fouls an otherwise great lineup of 10 all-timers. And okay, 8 all-timers plus DeRozan.
Unbelievable.
NBA All-Star Game in Cleveland, your hometown. Broussard, 1 month from today.
All right, what's up, y'all? Welcome.
All right, let's move on. Talk some Tom Brady.
Chris Smith Show, broadcasting live, Todd Smith Studios. Come check me out over on the Blog Talk Radio Network. I'll leave that link below the video. People, as an individual that is always an advocate, as I state, for family, black men love marriage. If I'm trying to build, or if I'm engaging you relationship-wise, and we failed, it's because you're not. It's because you're not. Let me say that again. I am for family, black men, love, and marriage. If I was trying to be in a relationship with somebody and we failed, it's because you're not. What you was involved in is independence and exterior influence, aka friends. You didn't understand companionship. Your whole thing was, I need to make sure I'm always accessible to my friends and my family. No. You, if you're intimate with them, then they can go to the last stage and be your companion. But that's always never the case. But of course, when I most of the time talk, I interacted with super idiots, aka women of color. I spoke to a woman a couple of weeks ago that the last time I spoke to her was a couple of weeks ago. But this is a woman that stated that I was glad out of my 3 kids, their fathers wasn't around, because a 2-parent household confuses the kids. I then told that woman, we could never, ever be in a conversation. I will never, ever extend myself to have an adult conversation with you because you, in fact, are the dumbest person I've ever talked to. And that individual tried her best to try to stroke up intellectual conversations. You're not worthy of an intellectual conversation. There are women that are stupid enough to think that other women invokes strength. There are women, super idiots, women of color, that don't understand you don't have competition with another individual like you do your companion. Your companion invokes competition in you. So we're going to talk about competition. People, do you know why Lincoln is the company that they are today? Lincoln is the company that it is today because they had competition. Cadillac. Do you know why Muhammad Ali became the great boxer that he was when he was living? The late Muhammad Ali is because he fought great boxers. The term is steel sharpens steel. That analogy applies for everything else. Tesla now was once owned the market independently when it came to electric cars. Now other electric companies are coming along that are giving Tesla and causing them to create a better product. Apple had a reign until Samsung came out with the Galaxy brand. And then Apple and Galaxy was going at it. Nokia fell off. Motorola fell off. The 2 headbangers, Samsung Galaxy, the Apple iPhone. When you listen to a woman that says, I don't want a man, you're listening to a failed, flawed piece of trash. When you're listening to a man that says, I don't want a woman, you're listening to an individual, a super idiot of epic proportion. An individual that says, you know what? I don't want to be pushed. I am not interested in having a man and having myself be corrected. People, I'm going to tell you something. In the last week, I was talking to a friend that I used to date. And I noticed when we talk, there's always, I hear, baby, you right. I agree. I've never heard that as much. I've heard that in the last week more than I heard in all the other women that I've ever tried to date combined. Why? When you listen to a woman, this woman was raised by her father. She has a lot of curriculum of a man pumped in her. The reason why we failed at a relationship before is because she didn't know that she was overly aggressive. She goes to therapy every week. As a matter of fact, when she went to therapy on Tuesday, she had a conversation with her therapist about yours truly. I can't get no other girl to go to. I failed at getting any other woman to go to therapy. They was just perfect. But here's a woman that makes $150,000 a year, goes to therapy every week. And before, she as I was stating, she homed, right? But I'm going to tell y'all a conversation, a funny conversation. When she was 18, she applied for an internship at NASA. And they asked the question, if you had $1 million, what would you do? And she said, I'd buy a Navigator. She went home and told her dad. And you know what her dad said? Okay, first of all, you ain't getting that internship. What the fuck was going on in your mind to make you say you wanted a Navigator? She said, Dad, I'm only 18. It was then her dad realized that interviews created a psychological as part of the interviewing process. So her dad then said, okay, I have to brush up on my skills and pump the narrative of psychological evaluation in my daughter for her to be great. That's why she works at the Pentagon today. But that was because her father. When you listen to a woman that don't understand the curriculum of testosterone, you are listening to a piece of trash. You will always be fighting that woman. Always. You will always be fighting that woman for the simplest understanding. And the reason why you will always be fighting that woman for the simplest understanding is that woman don't want companionship. That woman is really satisfied. That woman is really comfortable in her world. If you listen, when you come to my house, I don't have a vanity. My bathroom sink has this, it starts at the floor and it's just a simple thing and it comes up like that, and then there's the bowl, the sink. When you go to a female's house, and sorry, let me finish. And everything is packed into the vanity. Is it the vanity? Yeah, the medicine cabinet. That, and then right above my toilet, I have a cabinet system going all the way up to the, to the ceiling. So I put all the stuff in there. When you go to a woman's house and you see a sink and you see 5 different types of soaps, 30 different types of creams, facial creams, 18 different types of lotions, and you're like, what the oh, this lotion is for my elbows. It helps with the thickness of the elbow, because you know the elbow is rubbery. It's expand when you're in your arm, the elbow. You rub this on there, and then this cream is for this. And what you're looking at is an individual that is so deep into themselves, there is just no way that person will ever be at one with a man. Because when they come, all that comes with them. And they know that's an overkill. That's why they be explaining everything. Oh, this one is for the toenails. Oh, this cream right here is for the toenail. Then this cream is for the layer of that cream under my toenails. And then this cream is for, right at the crust crevice of the toes. I need a cream for that. And you're listening to this individual and you're saying, and then you're looking around and you see an abundance of stuff. Oh, I use this soap for my teeth. This soap is for my lips. This soap is for my left butt cheek. This soap is for my right butt cheek. This soap is for my tootie hole. This soap is for my coochie. This soap is for my coochie lips. It's like, God damn it, man. What are you gonna do? Oh my God, y'all know I'm laughing at something else. Appreciate those thumbs up, motherfuckers. You fuckerers. And because of that, because they are so saturated in themselves, you will not be at one with that individual. It's people, listen, what you have to learn to do is add up the little things. Don't say, oh, that's nothing. No, the that's nothing normally is the everything. And where we're at in the community today is women, they have absolutely no interest in being with the companion, because the companion is now going to hold them to a higher standard of themselves. That companion is going to want that woman to be a better version of themselves. That companion is going to be mental, spiritual, and moral of all. Most of all, moral competition. And super idiots wants no parts of that. They want to reign supreme. They want to be able to just say, I got a fat ass, I can twerk anywhere. You heard what Shamika Michelle said. They want to be able to just twerk inside of a restaurant. And then when the manager comes and tries to stop them, they mess up his Yelp review. They want no competition. They want free reign at being super idiots. People, what I would like for you or anybody to do, tell me where I'm wrong. Please. Tell me where I'm wrong. But here's what I'm gonna tell you. You can't. There's no facet of me being wrong, because I'm right. A person will not grow without competition. You want another example of this, yes? Of course you do. I'm such an example whore. As I tell y'all, because I'm transparent, I filed bankruptcy 16 times in my life. I had bad credit. And I talked to an individual who went and got a credit card for $24,000. When he told me that, I said, whoa, I need to make my credit better, because my friend, you see, when you deal with super idiots, it's not about being better. It's all about being help. Super idiots only converge and they only become sisters from the perspective of cripple. Oh, my circle of help. Ain't that what they call it? It's called HOC. My circle, circle. Oh, my call. That's my call. What's your call? Circle of help. That's what they want. They just want to say, when I need, I have help. It's not about growing. It's not about that. That's why their pain revolves. That's why you can't get, when you meet one that's single and they're not doing all the things, taking all the necessary steps it takes to be at one with a man, understand this. They got a lot of friends, which equals a lot of drama. People, and if you don't believe this narrative and this perspective, let me break it down to you like this. If you live on 5 acres, you have one house on 5 acres. You go to New York City, 5 acres, I have 3 buildings. 3 buildings will be 20 stories apiece. Each building will have 20 stories apiece, 10 apartments on each floor, 5 people in each apartment. That's a lot of spirits. That's a lot of traffic. And with that traffic comes high crime, a lot of people snapping because it's tense. They have no privacy. They have they when the kids have no place to play, and there's a whole bunch of narratives going on, and with all these narratives going on means everybody is ready to snap because it's so congested. Well, when an individual have a lot of friends, they don't realize it, but their spirits are congested. Oh, Shamika's having problems with her man. Toya is having problems with her fucking man. Lala, her fucking kids robbed a fucking bank. Tammy, her fucking husband is cheating on her. And that's just a converge of fucking drama. And then when you come along and you want to invoke companionship, because it makes her better, it takes her out of that circle. She wants no parts of that. That's why these individuals, when they have a lot of friends, that's the first sign. Get rid of them. Get rid of them. If they don't meet you and be like, I'm changing my fucking phone number, and say, a motherfucker can only reach out to me on Instant Messenger, and I'll get back to them. But if they have it to where as though at any point in time, somebody can just call them up. I got a problem, girlfriend. I'm help woman. That's right, I'm help woman. When my friends need help, leave them. They're not ready for it. They're not ready for it. People aren't speaking facts. Speaking facts. Speaking facts. And I'm telling y'all all this because this is the stuff that I didn't know that I'm telling you guys. You see, unlike these super idiots that spent their whole youthful life loving no good ass niggas, they ain't gonna tell the other chick coming up with a fat ass because now they gotta admit that they're wrong. They ain't gonna tell that other chick with a fat ass and say, girl, my shit used to be like that. Listen, let me tell you something. Niggas want to get up in that big ass. Turn around. Oh yeah. Niggas love that big ass. Oh no. Nope. It's just niggas ain't shit, so you can do what the fuck you want to do. That's why they're super fucking idiots. And that's why I broke up with individuals. I couldn't get along with them. Because they didn't want to come over here and engage with great, to be better. They didn't want competition. They wanted no parts of it. No parts.
Who encounter good men, but because this man is basically being a gentleman to her, he's going out of his way to support her. He's going out of his way to make sure that she's financially secure and stable, mentally stable, emotionally stable. He's going out of his way and he's doing all kind of things for this woman. On top of being a stand-up guy, I'm talking about being the type of guy that has goals, aspirations, and dreams, and actually,
As you're supposed to now.
sets toward those dreams to make them his reality. He's about his business, right?
Okay.
And a lot of us women, we say things like, I want a man like that, right? I want a man who's about his
talk to
business.
him.
I want a man that can take care of me.
Talk to him.
I want my man to be able to do this, that, and the third. But the truth of the reality is, ladies, a lot of us can't handle that shit.
Why?
It scares the hell out of us. Why? Because
If you can stop and dissect what that woman just said, all the things that you're supposed to be in life, all the things that you go to school for, you go to college to be something, all the things that you have been taught, if you have good parents, this woman said, that scares the black woman. This is cataclysmically, this is troublesome. That's why this is troublesome. I realize you can't get through to these idiots. But listen.
we are not used to that kind of treatment and behavior. We think there is some kind of ulterior motive behind it, and we don't measure up.
Love is an ulterior motive.
A lot of us. I'm not gonna say all of us, ladies. Y'all, I'm just being real. Like I said, I gotta speak that uncomfortable truth for us to really let it soak in and marinate. Like I keep saying, if a man said from the same shit I'm saying right now, y'all would be attacking that man.
Oh no! No!
He exposes her flaws and insecurities about herself by not being able to measure up to him.
Okay.
The man does not have to do this deliberately.
Okay.
It can be on a subconscious. A lot of us women push away good men because they intimidate us. And I wholeheartedly believe that to be true. And let me explain to you why.
Please do.
I said, as quiet as kept, there's a lot of women that are intimidated by a good man because he exposes her flaws and insecurities about herself by not being able to measure up to him.
Okay.
The man does not have to do this deliberately.
So what she is saying is, and this is the reason why every relationship I was in failed, because I dealt with a little child, not a woman. I dealt with an individual that said, my flaws is perfect. No, my butt is big. You're supposed to be like all the males that wasn't about shit, that got out of jail that I fucked, that had nothing going on for themselves that I fucked, that just was insufficient, that I helped, all these building niggas that I just was in love with. You're supposed to be like them, praise my big ass. But no, when they got with me, I forced them to be a better version of them. I tried anyway to help them understand a better version of themselves, competition, and they wasn't having it. Like little girls, they started to now give attitude. Everything that I said was dissected and wrong.
Talking about being the type of guy that has goals, aspirations, and dreams, and actually
supposed to now.
Sets toward those dreams to make them his reality. He's about his business, right?
Okay.
And a lot of us women, we say things like, I want a man like that, right? I want a man who's about his
Talk to
business.
him.
I want a man that can take care of me.
Talk to him.
I want my man to be able to do this, that, and the third. But the truth of the reality is, ladies, a lot of us can't handle that shit. It scares the hell out of us.
And how does she know?
Why? Because
if you can stop and dissect what that woman just said, all the things that you're supposed to be in life. I played that already. But listen, that woman knows because she used to be like that and she said it. And it's amazing. This is why I call them super idiots. They will sit down there and know the flaws about themselves, but they're not super idiots. That's not their narrative in life. Their narrative in life is, I've been hurt. Oh, my sister been hurt. Oh, my girlfriend was hurt. Oh, we just hurt whores. Oh, we just hurt. Oh, we've been hurt.
We think that it's some kind of ulterior motive behind it, and we don't measure up.
Love is an ulterior motive.
A lot of
Only in the black, only women of color. We're loving them as an ulterior motive.
I gotta speak that uncomfortable truth for us to really let it soak in and marinate. Like I keep saying, if a man says on the same shit I'm saying right now,
and the crazy thing is, love is an ulterior motive, and they don't get it from the dummies that they've dated in their past. And then when I came knocking on the door, love, because that's what they used to call me when I was in high school. They used to call me love. Failed. Epic failure.
I'm a woman that had to check myself and see what I was doing wrong. Not all of us, ladies, but a majority for us to really let it soak in and marinate. Like I keep saying, if a man says on the same shit I'm saying right now, y'all will be attacking that man. No! We throwing it out the window, ladies. We gonna be real with ourselves.
Impossible.
I speak like this to you
Impossible.
I speak like this to you because I am a woman.
She said, I speak this because I was once this woman.
Not all of us.
People, you know the crazy thing about this?
A majority of us.
I look at this Instagram posting that I did, and I posted this on my Instagram account back in 2017. And I think about all the women that I've dated after 2017. They had no idea that the reason why I was adamant and stood firm on the things that I have, I got so many women that told me this is how they are. And they would be like, oh, like she said, he's chauvinistic, egotistical, all these things, because that's the only intellect that super idiots can come up with when you got their card. You know, it's like, I'm just like, yo, don't you know, you don't know who you talking to. I can sit in the car and every characteristic of a super idiot, y'all know, I got curriculum of a woman telling me about that and why they like that. And they'll sit down there and listen to it and be like, I don't know what she's talking about. Who that? I ain't like that. I had an idiot tell me about a month ago now. I said, you ever heard of the book of Sister Shahrazad Ali? No, but it don't pertain to me. I said, but how do you know? You never read it. No, for real, Chris, such and such. No, hold on. How do you know you never read the book? But that's what super idiots do. Whenever testosterone comes, the only thing they want to do is oppose you. That's why they are super idiots, and that's why they will never amount to shit, because they think independent is the great thing. The only reason why BMW keep upping the ante on their product is because of Mercedes-Benz. That's why. Competition is healthy. Having somebody in your corner to push you is healthy. I'm acting different now. The woman that I'm talking to now, she got me acting different. She got me in the gym now because she's a workout animal. But I got to listen to individuals and not understand this perspective and this concept. But after all, appreciate those thumbs up, y'all. But after all, I do call them super idiots, right? Catch you guys on the next one. Later, y'all.